Now I am going to discuss about the topic Geogebra, which is nothing but it is a mathematics software. Geogebra, which is equal to geometry plus algebra, which is Geogebra is nothing but it is a combination of geometry and algebra. Let us see the introduction. Geogebra is a dynamic mathematics software that integrates algebra, geometry, calculus and statistics. Geogebra is nothing but it is an integration of algebra, geometry, calculus and statistics, and it is capable of displaying data simultaneously. So we can view simultaneously as numerically, graphically and algebraically. Geogebra can be used as both teaching and learning tool, and it is nothing but it is a teaching tool as well as it is a learning tool. Who created Geogebra? It was created by Marcus Hornwater in 2001, and it is meant for middle school and high school students, and it has become an open source software, and it is continuously improved by programmers, mathematicians and mathematics teachers all around the world, and this application is being used worldwide and helping students get a better grasp of various concepts related to mathematics, geometry, calculus, etc. Next, it has 10 developers, 30 institutes, 50 languages, 120 translators, 15,000 online learning objects and millions of users in 190 countries. Next, what is Geogebra? It is nothing but it is a mathematics software, and it is a learning and teaching in schools. It is used for learning as well as teaching in school level, and it joins interactive 2D and 3D geometry, that is algebra, graphing, calculus and statistics. Also, it is freely available from www.geogebra.org. Then why Geogebra? Because it is an open source software and it is freely available, and also it allows us to interactive exploration. It is available from a desktop computer, for tablet and for iPhones. We can use this software in computer, tablet as well as in iPhones, and it makes mathematics more amusing. Next is main features: interactive geometry environment, that is 2D and 3D, then built-in spreadsheet, then computer algebra system, that is CAS, then statistics and calculus tools are there, then large number of interactive learning and teaching resources are Geogebra materials. Next, Geogebra has pedagogical tool. First one is presentation tool, that is a dynamic visualization. Next, modeling tool, that is dynamic construction. Then authoring tool, interactive online material. Next, examples of using Geogebra, that is visualizing. Students can see abstract concepts. By using the software, the students are able to see their abstract concepts and learn. Then representations, students can make connections. There will be a representation, so they can connect and learn. Next, experiments, students can discover mathematics. Next, multiple representations. Geogebra, which is a bidirectional connection, that is we can, if we give a symbolic concept, we can view as well as in graphical view. Examples, if we give a coordinates, then a point in coordinate system will be shown. Next, in circle equation, then circle drawn in coordinate system. If we give functions equation, graph of the function will give, as well as if you draw a graph of a function, we can see their functions equation. Then introduction to the screen. The Geogebra screen is divided in 3 sections to represent mathematical objects in different ways, that is algebraic view, graphic view and input bar. Next, menu bar is shown here. Options in this menu are used to solve problems. In the menu bar, we can see file, edit, view, options, tools, window and then help. Next, sub options is shown here. It will be easy to work with Geogebra, that is file menu and edit menu. Next, this is view menu and this is option menu. In view menu, we have axis, grid, algebraic view, spreadsheet view, auxiliary objects, horizontal splitting, input bar, command list, construction protocol, etc. And in option view, we have options like point capturing, angle unit, rounding, continuity, point style, etc. Then in tool menu, we can see create new tool, manage tools, etc. Next, construction tools. The second part of GeoGebra screen is construction tools. These tools are used to solve any problems in GeoGebra. In construction, various tools and their names are given here. They are movement tools, line tools, polygon tools, conic section tools, transformation tools, action object tools. The next, point tools, special line tools, circle and arc tools, measurement tools. Next is special object tools, and the last one is general tools. Next, these are all the symbols and their names. Next, why GeoGebra is important? Because it is a transformative tool in mathematics, because it allows learners to visualize and manipulate. So learner can visualize anything and learn. That is like learning by doing. And open resource application with a very active developer community, and award-winning educational application that has an impact around the world. It has an impact around the world, and this application is an award-winning educational application, and it is available to all learners using any type of computers and mobile phones. So any type of learners can learn by using this software, because it can be used using mobile phones, computers, iPhones, etc. A mean to enhance any type of mathematic instructions. Next, educational principles, that is student activity, modeling, multiple representations, experimental and guided discovering learning. That is great to show you everything, but better off discovering yourself. So we can discover ourselves in any way. Next, how can GeoGebra benefit students? It makes learning an abstract concept much more beautiful, and it visualizes related concepts and how they affect each other. Next, conceptual understanding is enhanced, and also it allows everyone equal access to an outstanding learning tool. Next, its advantages, quick to develop by authors. So it is very quick to develop by the authors. Next, use of developed math engine linked by the students, and it is like learning by doing method. So many students like this software to learn mathematics, and no usage problems. Still now there is no usage problems. Next, let us conclude. GeoGebra in teaching and learning geometric transformation can have a positive effect on students' learning of transformation. So the software is makes students thought very effective, and it enhances students to learn mathematics, and also it increases the students to learn mathematics in an effective manner. GeoGebra can help students to visualize abstract concepts of mathematics. So it helps the students to visualize the concept, and it very much help to learn mathematics effectively. Next, GeoGebra can help students and teachers to make mathematics classroom interesting, and it is helps to teachers as well as the students to learn mathematics very interesting. Students from any level of mathematical knowledge can be encouraged to study mathematics by using these applications. So it was very useful for slow learners as well as the gifted children. Next, learning and teaching of mathematics should not be focused on purely theoretical, but also a variety of learning approaches that involve the use of teaching aids proven to help stimulate students' interest in mathematics. And the software should be introduced to mathematics educators so that the students can explore the world of mathematics in a wider and make the students able to think critically and creatively. So the software is very much helpful to the students to think critically and creatively. So it should be introduced to all the educators, so we can use the software as our teaching aids. Thank you.